Hey, I'm Evan, Head of Engineering for RMSTATOR. I'm going to show you how to install the RMSTATOR RM40000 DC ignition conversion kit for your Polaris Sportsman. Here we're working on a 98 Sportsman 500. Here is your new CDI box, and it's basically a plug-and-play unit. It mounts to a different location, but all the connectors are the same. The only extra wire you have is this orange wire that is your switched hot wire. So I'm going to set this out of the way. We're going to get the old one removed first. So I've already removed the mounting bracket here. It is a Torx T25 bolt. So I'm going to get the bracket out of the way and basically unplug everything. Here we have the pickup coil, which is the 2-pin rubber plug, and the source coil, which is the 3-pin rubber plug. We have a white with the blue stripe wire over here that is the ignition coil. We have a black wire that goes to the junction board here that is the kill switch. And then we have a brown wire with a ring terminal that is the ground, and that grounds to this bolt here on the reverse speed limiter. So I'm going to set this out of the way. So this kit can be used with a bad source coil on your stator, which is a common reason that these things stop running. So this is a DC conversion kit. It bypasses the source coil. So as long as you have a good working pickup coil, you can use this CDI box. Okay, so here's where we're going to mount the new one on this crossbar here. There's two holes already in it. We're going to zip tie it here in place. That's going to be our mounting location. I'm not going to show that, but that's a good spot to put it. Okay, so pretty easy installation. Everything just plugs back in. Here's our 3-pin source coil plug, which we include, but the source coil is no longer needed for power. Go ahead and plug that in. Pickup coil here is the 2-pin rubber plug, and just get that plugged in. Okay, black wire here for the kill switch. Okay, and then we have a brown wire. I'm not going to attach this yet, but this is the ground here at this mounting bolt, and a blue wire for our ignition coil. We'll plug that in. Okay, so the only other connection we have to make is the switched hot wire. Since this is a DC CDI box, it's powered from the battery instead of the source coil on the stator. And it does need battery power to run. So you need to attach this to a wire or a terminal that is hot when the key is on. So on the Sportsman 500, if you look up here, you have a red wire with a white stripe. That's your switched hot circuit. And there's 2 open terminals on either side of it. Now, I've already checked those, and either one of those is a good switched hot terminal. So I can just push that on there and it's connected. Now, we leave this with a bare end so you can install it however you want, because there's lots of other wires you could attach it to. But I went ahead and crimped a female spade terminal on so I can just press it onto the junction board there. So, assuming I had the ground hooked up, that's all of the connections. You would just mount this wherever you like. Like I said, I'm going to put it here with zip ties on the crossbar and tie up the wiring so it's not loose. And basically that's it. Now you have a reliable DC ignition system. You should notice easier cold starting especially, and it's just plain reliable. You don't have to worry about a failed source coil any longer.